is the place for
me to speak. Okay. Can you hear me from here if I speak loudly?
Yeah.
Do I have to? Okay. So welcome to the presentation of the results of the Group C. It's always nice to see with one task, same conditions at the start, you get different approaches, different results. Ours was also a different approach. I would say our assumption was that in what we do there must be a good things. So we pulled up all our things what we do and derived from that what should be at the core of TA communication, what could be the challenges and so on. So first we kind of brainstorm of addresses, I would say target groups or stakeholders you would like to communicate with, convince them, inform them, whatever. Then there were the ways how you do the stuff, whether you have a differentiated approach or you have a communication officer, communication manager, or the project managers do the communication. So we pulled up all the ways how our institution communicate. And the third large group, as you can see, are the features. A lot of things we can do in order to pass your information to the desired address. And so we found out that a lot of us communicate with parliaments, general public, and governing bodies like ministries, foreign administration, research funds, and so on. Also, we found out that there's a big difference in the ways how we communicate. Some use the dedicated communication officers, more or less. Some use project managers who just consult their content and form with some part-time communication officer. And we came up with a lot of features, you can see. Maybe you can read some of them. We had a lot of discussion on those. And we were trying to kind of put them in various categories. You will see in the second paper, but I will now get to the challenges. The green ones, the green challenges are related to the addresses. So getting their attention is challenge, pitching the message, communicating clearly as a message, also your reputation. Maintaining your reputation is a challenge related to the group you are communicating with. To the ways, internal, external understanding. You have to code your message accordingly to your group you would like to communicate with. There's usually a problem that the scientists would like to have certain kind of information, certain kind of formulations, but the communication officers know that this is not possible if you would like to communicate with the general public. And this is challenged, how to put these two facts together. Also, sometimes could be challenged the topic of TA, the importance of TA topic in larger heterogeneous organizations. Or even if you are just TA institution, maybe there could be a topic, specific TA topic, which is difficult to communicate and push through, convince the communication officer that this should be part of your strategy and so on. That could be also a challenge. Also a challenge is stay impartial. If your mission is to stay impartial, just to inform, provide information for conscious decision making. So staying impartial, not to be seen as someone's agency, it's also a challenge. So just remove that now. So this is did kind of grouping of the features. So we have external, internal features from the list I've shown you before. Then the next differentiation is regular, irregular, and now you can see the various types of various features divided according whether they are external, internal, regular or irregular. Sometimes these categories overlap, but and this all kind of influences how to use them for which groups, in which ways, and so on. The challenges in this group are the language, meaning should we publish the reports in English every time in all the languages of the land where the institution is working, or it can be also a language meaning how much scientific, how much common the message should be. Timing is really a challenge. Where is the right time to use Twitter? Where is the right time to use YouTube videos? Right time to make conference? Right time to make policy brief and so on? And also a challenge is to present the TA in a convincing way. So you have to convince that this topic is important. This topic has some relevance to the contemporary societal issues, and this topic is worth noticing. This topic is worth thinking of. So this was the way how we done that. So based on that, there could be a recommendation on what the strategy, communication strategy should include, how to divide various means of communication, and what you should watch out for the challenges. So that's basically it. If someone
from the group?
Yeah.